A corpse crawls from its grave at midnight, not a ghost, not a demon, but something stranger. It possesses a physical body, walks the earth with purpose, and refuses to rest until one thing is done: revenge. This is the Revenant, from the Latin reveniens, simply meaning returning. Across medieval Europe, Norse sagas, Slavic villages, and ancient Greece, cultures understood that not every death leads to peace. Some dead refuse to stay buried. What separates a revenant from other undead? Purpose. These creatures rise because of unfinished business. Murder unavenged, burial rites denied, debts unpaid. They hunt specific targets, driven not by mindless hunger but by obsession. Medieval chronicles describe them as bloated, decaying figures emerging at midnight, visible and tangible enough to strike and kill the living. Yet some legends whisper of beautiful revenants, proving the folklore varied wildly, depending on who told the tale and when. Not everyone became a revenant. Medieval belief held that certain categories courted this fate: murder victims, women who died in childbirth, suicides, the improperly buried. Sinners, misers, witches, gamblers accumulated spiritual debt that trapped them between worlds. The ancient Greeks categorized the restless dead into three types: the aoroi, those who died before marriage; the biaiothanatoi, victims of violence; and the adaphoi, the unburied. Each death carried its own spiritual danger. Revenants followed rules. They appeared at specific hours, most often midnight, and were bound by geography. Running water stopped them cold. Sacred ground repelled them. The crow of a rooster or the chime of consecrated bells could crumble them to dust or force them back underground. Communities took no chances. Graves were dug absurdly deep, corpses staked through the heart, bodies flipped face down, or remains incinerated entirely. Archaeological evidence still preserves these desperate measures: skeletons pinned with iron, skulls separated from spines. Meanwhile, different cultures interpreted revenants in wildly different ways. Medieval Christian Europe saw them as cosmic aberrations, yet also divine justice enforcers when human law failed. Norse Draugr guarded treasure and ancestral land, embodying warrior pride beyond death. Slavic Striga merged hunger with vengeance, hunting from both instinct and grievance. Chinese hungry ghosts were not destroyed but placated through ritual, emphasizing harmony over elimination. Modern retellings have softened the revenant, granting them complexity, beauty, even redemption arcs. Classical folklore emphasized terror and decay. Today's stories explore their suffering alongside their menace. The shift mirrors our changing relationship with death and justice. Medieval audiences feared revenants as punishment. We sympathize with them as tragic figures seeking closure in a world that failed them. If this legend hooked you, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Each week we dive into the most intriguing myths and the truths they hide.